everybody, welcome back to my world where no matter how old you get, you never need to grow up, and I am actually filming 4 videos in the same day. It's a miracle. And so this, I think, for now, is the last version of this doll versus that doll, a completely unfair comparison. And this is so unfair because it's a Barbie Extra Mini, so it's this super colorful, kind of artistic rainbow chick right here, and LOL OMG Sketches. It's because of the rainbow-ishness. See? You see how I picked these two to go together? Now this doll is $24.99 and this doll is $16.99. Really, I know that there is no actual comparison, but we're just gonna take a look at 2 dolls that have a similar theme together. You know, I mean, it's kind of not fair, but I'm just trying to get through the backlog of dolls, as I've said. But I also think it's interesting to look at how different designers from 2 different brands interpret similar concepts. So that's been kind of cool. I've been enjoying that too. So I am going to get them out of the box. Now, Sketches is part of this release where they, you know, sometimes LOL OMG just is like, hey, here's some dolls. And so there's Sketches and Melrose. I cannot remember if I got Melrose. I feel like I looked at Melrose on Amazon and went, I don't know if I'm feeling it. But that doesn't mean that on another night I didn't go, what the heck? And I can't see the floor, so she might be down there somewhere, but she might not. And then this Barbie Extra Mini, I just, when the new minis came out, I was just like, must have all, must have them all, click, 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 click. So that was a no-brainer for me. So anyway, but this is what Melrose looks like. And I don't know, now that I'm looking, I'm like, oh, she's got dark lip. I kind of dig those pants. Maybe if I didn't get her, I will. So I'm gonna get both dolls out of the box. I'm not gonna do the whole unboxing thing of the OMG doll, bag, surprise, box, blah, 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 blah. We're just gonna get the dolls out of the boxes and then we're gonna take a look at both of them. Be right back. Oops. And they're out of their boxes. And as I was listening to the 80s mix as I was unboxing this, I was thinking to myself, why were we so into Dire Straits in the 80s? I'm like, wow, there's a lot of Dire Straits on here. Anyway, so these are both sort of rainbow themed dolls. One, so I put on my rainbow glasses. One a little more on the pastel side, one a little more on the brights. So I'm gonna start with the Barbie Extra, but this is them side by side. So I had to raise her up because, you know, completely not you know, a good side by side comparison option. But as I said, trying to get through the dolls. So I think she's adorable. And you're like, you've said that about every single Barbie Extra Mini. Yes, because I like them. I think these dolls make great desk accessories because of their size. So like my friend Miss Robin, when she used to work in an office, and even still at her home office has got like Funko Pops on it and different collectibles and, you know, whatever she's into. And I think that's really cool. And so these are like a really good size for like desk accessorizing. And it's weird because she came with all her stuff already on her. So like these sunglasses are on here, so I'm not gonna pull them off. She's got these cute little Barbie, you know, those earrings, those Barbie earrings, this little purse, and then her theme, she's got the rainbow hair, and then she's got this black and white flower thing, and then this, you know, see-through plastic skirt thing, and then some sneakers. So in terms of outfit, her outfit is probably the least, oh, and she's got like a little pink choker necklace. I just noticed that. Her outfit is probably the least, but she has violet eyes. Oh, and those brows. The only thing that's interesting, I don't know if it's the dark, really dark, bold brow with the pastel hair and the purple lips, because they all have the same facial sculpt. So it's just the way the makeup is designed and the hair, but she looks depressed. They all have the same facial expression, so I don't know how, I think it's maybe it's the eye makeup, I don't know. So like if I put these two together, like this is the one I just did in another video, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love her so much. Like, doesn't this doll look happier than this doll? Am I just projecting something onto them? I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know what made me think that, but it made me think that. So she's super simple. She comes on a black stand and she's very simple, very, very simple. So in terms of kind of, if I were to rank all of the Barbie Extra Minis that I've opened, she, what do you look like at the bottom? Don't sell anybody. Okay, so now this is Sketches. Now I love Sketches without her accessories. The only accessories I like for Sketches are her earrings, her necklace, and her ring, and her shoes. There you go, her hand ring. Look at her nails. Let's do nail appreciation for me because I love these nails. These shoes, look at them. They're see-through plastic. They're so cute. And it just goes with this whole graffiti dress. I'm loving the graffiti dress. And look, it's not just a tube dress. They added this diagonal stitching, like this, I can't remember what you call it. Oh, what do you call that when you do that to the end of the fabric? Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy. It's a type of edging. What is it called? Oh, I didn't even realize this. Underneath her skirt, she's got a sparkle skirt. Let's see if we could pull that down a little bit so it shows. What is it called? Serging. Got it, serging. So yeah, underneath the dress, there's this other skirt. So you can shove the dress up and zhuzh it and have a completely different outfit. Okay, strange flex. Hiding a skirt underneath the dress. All right, that's interesting. Was not an approach I would have taken. She's got a ton of beautiful, vibrant, rainbow crimped hair. It is a little bit gelled just to give the sections their dimension and their separation. I'm good with this level of gel. I love her hair. Look at how much hair. Look at all that rainbow hair. It's a little bit, needs to be kind of clipped, you know, needs to be evened out. She's got that problem, like a lot of OMG dolls, like, I have so much hair, I need to lean my head back. And, oh, she's so cool. Now, I absolutely dislike all of her other accessories. I'm just gonna say it right now. So she comes with, so first I gotta make you laugh. All right, oh, doop, 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 doop. I need to put the different waist hugger on her because this one is too tight. Okay, so we're just gonna put it more down around her hips. Okay. All right, try to lean forward. There you go. Okay, so she comes with a brush, you know, always brush. She comes with clear glasses. They're not sunglasses, they're just glasses. So we'll just put those on the top of her head. Oh, I was gonna tell you my funny thing. I was like, oh, I'm gonna make you laugh, and you're like, I'm not laughing. Okay. So she comes with, at first I thought it was like a bottle of water, and I was like, why? But her purse is a can of spray paint. Very, very well thought out accessory. Very well thought out. But on this side, it says something. Let me see if I can hold it still enough that you can read what it says. Okay, so I'm looking at this, and first I didn't have my glasses on, so I'm like, okay, there's something written on here. Let me get my glasses. Then the Y was looking extremely like a T to me for a long time. So I was like, tabs queen, table queen, taser queen. Now at first I thought queen was queer. So at first I was like, taste queer? No, that's not what it says. Taser queer? No. Okay, I don't think it's queer. But then I was going like, okay, rainbow, maybe just, this was my brain. And then I'm like, okay, queen, table queen, tabs queen, tass queen. It's yas queen. That took up way too much of my brain power. When I finally figured it out, I was like, oh gosh, I wasn't even close with that. Taste queer. That wasn't even close. She also comes with this paint splatter beret, because you know, artists all wear berets. No, they don't. My son has never worn a beret. It's not happening for me. And then she comes with this really cool jacket, which I'll probably use on another doll, and it goes with the shoes. So I'm thinking maybe there's something under the dress that goes with the skirt that this makes sense with. Give us a second. Just let me look to see if there's more going on than what we see here. Oops. Oh, there goes the glasses. Wow, we really cared about those. Is there more? So there is Velcro. Aha! So, if we take off the outer dress, this was just so weird. Like, why didn't they usually put this stuff like in a bag or something, right? Don't they? Or am I just making that up? Am I just making something up in my head that isn't really true? Oh, I'm gonna have so much trouble getting this back on. Oh. All right, let's just pretend that I got it off. Okay. So this is, you're like, this is so lazy of you. Guys, I'm so tired. My mom's been in the hospital now for like 2 months. Oops, I just lost her ring. Okay, well, we're committed to it now. We might as well keep going. So this is what she's wearing underneath the dress. She's wearing another dress. Like, why wasn't this just in another thing? And then if you put this jacket on with this dress, it probably makes a tremendous amount of sense. So let's do that. So in terms of how these two rainbow themes were executed, I know it doesn't seem fair, but I think the win absolutely goes to the OMG doll. Now, granted, they had a lot more money to work with. I'm dropping all of her accessories. I think I just knocked off one of her earrings. It's just a thing. Oh, it shouldn't be this hard to human, but it is. So let's just pretend she had hands, okay? Pretend she has hands, okay? And this is how this outfit goes. I don't like it. Yeah, no. Nope. Nope. I like the other dress better. I feel like this was kind of just a waste, honestly. I love the graffiti dress. I think this dress is amazing. And it's very sheer. So I guess we're supposed to be getting, like, seeing in the background the underneath dress, which I really didn't feel like I was seeing. But let's find out when we put this back on what happens. Let's see, shall we? Is it all like, oh yeah, no, I can't. It doesn't make a difference. It's not making a difference. I feel like the second dress was not needed. But she's still winning. She's still winning the, winning the battle here. Much better overall execution of the theme. And yes, I know there was way more budget involved here, so it wasn't a fair comparison. I never said it would be. Now I can't get her arm in because the sleeve went inside out. It's a day. Let me just make sure I'm recording, because that would be the cherry on top of the icing of me just running out of steam would be, I didn't have the camera on for that last part, which I've done before. Like when you see my Mila video, my Rainbow High Mila video, you will see that it's 2 completely different days, and they are like weeks apart because I didn't realize I hadn't turned on the camera. Anyway, sound off in the comments. Let me know what you think. Do you like all of the accessories that came with Sketches, or could they have maybe been something else? I feel like it could have been better, but I think something else like that kind of went better with the graffiti theme for if you needed her to have a hat for some reason. I feel like the beret was just sort of the lazy choice. It was like, oh, art person, beret, paint splatters, done, you know? I feel like that was too easy. I think they could have been a little more creative, because they are often extremely creative over at MGA. They come up with some really cool ways to interpret themes, so that's why I'm being so hard on them. And Barbie does too. You're all like, you're a Barbie stan. You always say that. It's because I'm a Barbie stan. But I stan all dolls, pretty much. Pretty much. It's hard for me to find a doll that I'm totally like, I hate these dolls. That really doesn't happen very often. Okay, she's back in the way she's supposed to be. And I like her like this. So let me know what you think. I have to find the other waist hugger, or she's gonna be forever falling off her stand and off my shelf. And yeah, I don't, it's the second time I knocked over my favorite Barbie Extra Doll. So there you go, this versus that. Kind of a no-brainer for me, maybe not a no-brainer for you. Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you all real soon. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Bye!